Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. Bang! Bang! And this is the Gunslinger edition here. And I have a story for you and a special gift. Something very special that has never happened before. Alright, let me tell you. So I have some Arizona Gunslinger. And back in the day, let me tell you, back in the day, when Mr. Brad Worden was just a wee little fella, Mr. Brad Worden liked spicy stuff. Way back in the day before super hots, like Reapers and Primos and stuff like that. So, they had things like Jalapeno and Habanero and peppers like that. So Arizona Gunslinger represents those from when Mr. Worden was a youngin'. And let me tell you another story. So going back to when Mr. Brad Worden was a wee little fella, Mr. Brad Worden had a family. Mr. Brad Worden still has a family. He just has a different kind of family now. He's been married to his camera person. Has a few kitties, a little man of fire, and his daughter. Well, anyway, beforehand, I had a mom and dad, a brother and sister. Still do, just live in different places. And I was the only chili head of the batch. So, what happened was, I started something called, in my old age here, I started something called the Mr. Brad Worden Show. Well, I'm not sure if my parents were really supportive of that decision.
I think you should back it up and tell them about your experience with chilies when you were a wee child first, with your grandma's house.
Yeah. So Mr. Brad Worden, as a wee little youngin', I always liked hot stuff. And back then they didn't have the super hot stuff like they do today, like League of Fire and other hot chili stuff. They had things like atomic fireballs, which of course they still have today. Jalapeños, habaneros, a couple of spicy chips here and there, red hots. Oh, one of my favorite, handicap hot fries, things like that. So I used to like spicy stuff since I was a wee youngin'.
Are you going to tell them about when you were at your grandma's house?
Oh, so chili heads haven't really run in our family all that much, but some of my uncles dabbled with it back in the day when they were a little bit younger too. And I'm like, hey, I like spicy food. I can handle some of those habaneros or jalapenos and handling it like a big boy. Kind of like I do today, but I was not sure. So, bad experience. Took a nibble, a little bit too hot for me. I think it was a habanero. Rubbed my eyes all over the place. Thought my eyes were going to fry out of my head. Yeah, fry right out of my head. So I had to run my face under the water for a long time, really, but not helping too much because water just kind of spreads it around. Finally, it went away. But, yeah, years later, I started this show called the Mr. Brad Worden Show. You might have heard of it. You might even be watching it right now. Well, comes to think of it, my pappy and mammy, I don't know if they approved of the show very much, according to something little man of fire had told me. But, I was surprised. One of the best gifts that I had. So it just happened to be that good old-fashioned St. Nicholas Day a couple days ago here in December. And I got a little gift. Now, I don't think my mom and pa approved of this show at all. But, come to think of it, I was digging through a stocking, because my mommy and pappy still give me a Christmas stocking every year, even though I'm an old man myself. And I pulled this out. Some Arizona Gunslinger Hot Sauce. Now, I didn't think my mammy and daddy approved, but they gave me some hot sauce. So maybe, just maybe, maybe my mammy and pappy are fans of the show and I just don't know it. So if you're out there and you're watching this, I want to thank you for this. And please don't disown me for this either. But anyway, let's get to it. Some Arizona Gunslinger, bang, bang, from Blastin, Mr. Brad Worden. So we got some old fashions in here. We got some jalapeno, the red edition, green jalapeno, Chipotle Habanero, regular habanero, and Habanero Mango. From the azgunslingercompany.com, azgunslinger.com. They also do sauces, olives, mustard, barbecue sauce, steak sauces, salsas, popcorn mixes, and wing mixes. A lot of mixes and sauces. So you may want to check it out if you like those kind of things. Alright, let's go in order to be fair and square. Look at my box right. Alright, let's see. What do they recommend first? Because I must go in order. Jalapeno pepper sauce. Vintage.
Shake it.
No. There we go. Get nice. It's nice and... Oh, heck, don't waste that. Go. Probably about a half a bottle. I'll save some for later. Nice healthy spoonful here. Yeah! I put a little hair on your chest. I'll clear out the sinuses maybe. I would say that's got great flavor. Great flavor. Good level of heat too for a jalapeno. Let's see on a scale. Average person, probably about a 6 or 7. Chili head, like me, probably about a 1. Then we got green jalapeno mix, your standard classic green. Kind of like Wicked Warren's Whiz Banger Mild Edition, which recently came out. Another nice healthy spoonful here. Ooh, but reminds me a little bit of my hot sauce. Not as tangy, good flavor, smooth. Not quite as tangy as mine. I'd say heat value is probably along the lines of the other jalapeno hot sauce. Then we got some Chipotle Habanero. Now we got some habanero. That's the one I rubbed in my eye when I was a wee youngin'. Fried my eye right on my head. Chipotle, where do we go? Chipotle Habanero. This is the darkest one. So I wonder if these go in order of heat or just the listing value. Actually, I'll put them in order of heat. I think the green one was the most mild. The red one was next. So that's 1, 2. Looks nice and red. So maybe the hottest. Reminds me of some spooky sauces I've had. That brownish, dark reddish color. Definitely the, ooh. Oh, yeah. This one's definitely hotter. Might have to say about an 8 on the average person. Let's give it a 1.5 on the chili head scale. A little bit up past there. Regular habanero. What? Oh, mango. Oh, habanero pepper sauce. Thought it was saying something else. Almost thought I saw sauce doom there for a moment. This one's stuck. Come on. This one's really thick. Got stuck on me. There we go. It's not quite as dark. Here we go. Regular habanero. A little bit lighter, but similar. Got some good flavor going. I don't know. It's hard. It's our choice. I don't know if the burn's steady or the truly's hotter. I'm going to say this is just a tad bit hotter, but the rating scale's probably close to the same. About an 8 on the average person and about a 1.5 maybe on a chili head scale. And last but not least, habanero and mango pepper sauce. Oh yeah. Definitely can toast in there. Nice healthy spoonful again. Woo! Tangy! Oh, got that tang and the mango and the habanero mix. That fruity, tangy flavor. Kind of like Wicked Ward's Whiz-Banger hot sauce. I don't know if this is hard, folks. All these habanero ones are solid heat, both the same. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. There. And then these two are quite a bit less. Jalapeno is quite a bit less than habanero. They're down here. Green's probably the least spicy. Anyway, I want to thank my Mommy and Pappy again for this, for Christmas. Again, if they're watching at home, don't disown your son for making this video. And maybe one day, we'll just recruit some more family members for League of Fire, just like I'm training up my little body, little man of fire. This has been the Arizona Gunslinger Christmas edition. Enjoy your blasting holiday. Bang, bang, bang. And we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.